Hello, my name is Marc Golombeck, and I'm the founder of 8-Bit Shack Software House. And I want to talk to you today about how we produce new software for the Apple II on physical floppy disks. First, let me tell you some facts about 8-Bit Shack. We are a very small software house producing new software for our beloved Apple II machines, like new games, demos, and tools. We also have very small floppy disk manufactories where we can produce single physical copies or small series of 5.25 inch or 3.5 inch floppy disks of our products or anything what you demand as a customer. We are located in the beautiful Ural Mountain region in Saxony, Germany. This is the former German Democratic Republic. And you can see from the two pictures, it's very scenic here. And the Ural Mountain region is known worldwide for its wood craftsmanship. I wanted to show you a very, very short history of 8-Bit Shack. Since we're live since 6 years, I myself started in 2017 as a one-man demo group, and my pseudonym was 8-Bit Shack. I started with a 3D demo. This was my first production for the Apple II, and I used the name 8-Bit Shack as my pseudonym. Since then, we've produced demos, games, and tools for the Apple II, very different stuff. And in 2022, we had the idea to add an additional service as a software house for producing our own software or licensed software on floppy disks, since we had a request from people if they could buy physical floppy disks from us. Let me now summarize about what do we do. So we are producing new software. We develop our own software for the Apple II. We do the graphic design for our software in all graphic modes that are available. We produce physical floppy disks, floppy sleeves, and we also design the disk labels. We maintain our website, 8bitshack.org, where you can find a program catalog of our payware and our freeware with lots of background information. And we also publish technical articles detailing our work of our software products. We also maintain a web shop where you can download our products. So this service provider lets you download whole packages, freeware and payware that contain of the disk image, the manual, and the labels, so you can produce your own physical floppy if you like. We also have a small floppy disk manufacturer for 5.25 and 3.5 inch disks. We make handmade disk sleeves, and we also produce the disk labels. So every disk is a unique specimen for collectors when you buy it. We also offer a floppy disk service where you can get physical copies of your own disk images if you like. And if you are a software developer and you want to publish your own physical copy, we help you for producing small batch series for you, where we help you with producing disk sleeves and labels. So please contact us if you're interested in publishing your software on physical floppies. And we offer do-it-yourself packages, as I've told before, via our web shop from Elopage. Sometimes we are asked, why are we doing this? We found out that there still is a high demand of original floppies among enthusiasts and collectors. And as a software house, we were only able to publish our software as disk images for people to download and put it on an emulator. But from my point of view, using real floppies is really much more satisfying. And this really gives me the retro feeling to handle the floppies, hear the sound of the disk drive, and like it reads this, writes this, or drops errors. And it's really, for me, it's I really enjoy using real floppy disks. And to our knowledge, there's almost no comparable service out there. So most developers, as we know, just publish their digital disk images which you can download, the manual which you can download, and then you can put it on your emulator or put it on a floppy disk yourself, or print the manual if you like. And even the remaining large players in the field offer maybe a manual or booklet that you can buy or download, and the disk image, which is free for download. But almost no one is, just some single producers are offering physical discs, or what's especially rare is boxed productions with box. So also for single developers, it's a big problem to establish a floppy disk production which satisfies their needs. You need to get material at a reasonable price, which is also hard if you're just buying small parts, small numbers of parts. So it's absolutely uneconomic for small series productions to build up your own production. So nowadays we have to fight several problems. It's not so easy to get old stock floppies at a reliable quality, and they are very expensive. Also disk sleeves, like plain white disk sleeves and labels. This is also pretty expensive stuff to get this done or produced. So we use a manual process. Of course, there's a certain lack of production accuracy, and each single floppy we produce is unique. So we say it's a piece of art or a collector's item. So this is really manual process as a manufacturer, what we're doing. Also, the problem is that our manual processes are slow and rather expensive. So maybe the biggest problem is getting new old stock floppy disks, as you can see here. It's almost unobtainium today, especially if you want to get unlabeled blank floppy disks, and where you can put your own label on it. Most of the stuff you get via eBay. So this is one source. You get boxes of a brand, like 10 unopened floppy disks. Second source is floppydisk.com, which is a bit pricey. At the moment you pay about $29 per 10 disks. And when we buy it and import it to Germany, we need to pay customs, VAT, and the shipping costs, which are humongous to get stuff from the US. And as I have been told from this guy, he might stop operation in the near future, so that this source is then not available anymore. And you can ask other fellow enthusiasts if they have something in their cupboard which they may sell or give you. So our current strategy is to build up a large stock. So I'm scanning eBay every day for floppy disks, and I try to purchase if it's possible. Now, here's some examples of the graphic design we do. You can see 3 different labels we put on the disc, which is done by a graphic designer. And here's a disc sleeve as it gets printed on cardboard paper and is cut by hand and then glued together, so which is branded. And the small basic code has been criticized a lot because it's not performing really cool stuff, but it's working, and we say it's a piece of art. It's our signature. So you can see this is how we produce our discs, disc sleeves and labels. As I have told before, our website 8bitcheck.org is a catalog where you can find payware, you can find our freeware to download, and you can also find technical articles like I have shown here, the twister effect in high res, with coding examples, and also a lot of background information on our products. So we happily invite you to have a look at our website and to browse through our catalog. If you then decide you want to download any of our products, freeware or payware, you are redirected to the EloPage web shop. This is a front end which does all the let's say payment process and delivery process for us. And you can see there are many products which are at €0. So this is the free stuff you can download there. You need to drop just your email address, and then you will be provided with a download link, and you can download the software and enjoy it yourself. There's also a big article on our website about our floppy on demand service. So we will produce floppies like the one you can see here with a custom label and a custom sleeve. And There's lots of explanation on how to do it, what we can do for you, and how much it will cost. And of course, if you have questions, you can always contact us and get your personal quote and also reductions. So if we can agree upon something. So how do our shipments look like? You can see here a typical shipment of our product A24 for the Apple II. We ship the disc with a sleeve and a label, and we ship the manual, which is printed on the color printer in a ZipLoc bag, and you get also an 8-bit shack sticker as an add-on, and a label that it was originally manufactured in the Ore Mountain region, which is, let's say, which is a typical region for wood art and craftsmanship here in Germany, and known worldwide for that. So we hope to contribute to that too with our floppy disk manufacturer. So how is the floppy disk production process working? So first of all, we finish the software development and design a digital disk image, or we get it from other people who want to publish with us, and then we create a manual, we design the disk sleeve and the label. We then color print it on a high-end color laser printer. We cut the sleeves and glue them. This takes most of the time. Sometimes we have cutting errors, so we need to repeat. And we copy then the physical disk with a disk image. We label it we use high-tech labels that won't come off the disk for a long time. And then I'm testing the physical disk on a real Apple II system with a dual drive before packaging and delivery. And then we package and ship the product in hard cardboard envelopes to the customers worldwide. Tracked shipping, of course, so this is much safer and more convenient. Now here's an example for a small series production run. This is our Angry Birds game we have produced last year, and we have produced about 100 floppy disks in total. You can see a heap and a stack of finished products here on the right picture. So they sold out very quickly. So if anybody has ideas of a plan to make a small series batch, we are happy to help with that. Now what you can see here is our current product palette with 8 different products which you can buy from our website, and we hope to add more titles this year. Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and please visit our website, and maybe you find something that's of interest for you. And if you have any questions, just contact us, ask, and maybe we can help you with providing real physical floppy disks. New Apple II software on disk to your door. Thank you very much.